Hey there, Heather. Ho there, it's Jeff Carradine welcoming to yet another OOTP Legends League game of the day. Actually, it's games of the day. So happy Memorial Day to my American viewers and all that. You got the day off, kind of like last week, last Monday when I had the day off because of it being Victoria Day or May 2 4, Canadian national holiday in May. So we have two games for you today as well, just like last week. Our first afternoon game is the Kansas City Royals Legends against the 1970 Baltimore Orioles from Memorial Stadium. Zach Greinke goes on the bump against Mike Cuellar. Kansas City has Willie Wilson at left. Mike Sweeney will DH. George Brett playing third. Gabriel Garcia at second. Carlos Beltran playing center. Pedro Colasso at short. Jermaine Dye will play right. Daryl Porter catches. Kevin Seitzer will play first today. The Orioles have Don Buford DHing, Frank Robinson at right, Redmond in left, Luke Powell playing first, Paul Blair center, Davey Johnson second, Brooks Robinson third, Etchebarren will catch, and Mark Ballinger or Belanger, as I have to say in my Canadian voice, is in a shortstop. So, if you're wondering, well, after this, what do we have? Tomorrow we have the White Sox. Well, we have a second game going on for you, but tomorrow we have the White Sox Legends and the 27 Yankees from Old Yankee Stadium. Wednesday, we have the San Diego Padres face the 86 Mets at Shea Stadium. The Cubs Legends take on the 1960 Pirates at Forest Field on Thursday. On Friday, the 2017 um, Astros take on the Tampa Legends at Tropicana. And next Saturday, Minnesota and Anaheim's Legends go toe-to-toe at, I believe, Anaheim Stadium. So that's what we're going to have. Sunday, I have to figure out what Sunday would be like, but that's 6 days away. Mike Cuellar, 14-9 marker. He's only 3-4 this year. He will face Willie Wilson, 146 games last year at Memorial. Royals are 37-11. Orioles are 19-29. The Royals have won 4 straight. This is the first time they'll meet. Of course, they'll have 6 games against each other for sure. Here's Wilson. Chopper, that's through the hole. Base hit. Gunther Beer is your sponsor of today's game. Same announced Rudy Todd as Mike Mooney. 920 games, 17-5 RBIs last year. Round ball is short. This could be a double play. Just the one. And now George Brett, third base. 158 games last year, 13 RBIs. Brett drives it deep to center. They were not pulling up. Oh! How did Blair get that ball? That must be like 5 feet ahead of over his head. That's super shot, this one. Wow. He could have fumbled it a little bit of double. Gabriel Garcia from the Dominican Republic has rookie season with the Kansas City Legends. Oh, that's deep. They're not moving. Say goodbye. One. Rookie of the year. That is his name. That's Gabriel Garcia. Well, that was 484. Holy shit. That is just the nerve of this guy, and he's a rookie too. No trainer. 89 games, 20 home runs, 66 areas. I think he was hurt last year. Ground ball is short. And Ballinger cannot do anything about it. There's an infield hit. Pedro Colasso, who also is a free agent. 19 RBIs. He will ground out. That will do it. But his fellow rookie Garcia with a 2-run tater tot. The Royals Legends are up 2-0. Zach Greinke on the bump for Kansas City. 5-4 this year. 11-11 last year. Don Buford will lead us off. Games, every game last year, 16 home runs. Buford, grab ball, nice throw. You back Garcia. Sorry, that's Colasso. Here's Efron. 153 games last year, 101 RBIs. Floater, down, dog. Number dog, that's a base hit. Here's Rutterman. 155 games, 25 home runs, 88 RBIs last year. I think he could be home runs. Rutterman, ground ball, this could be a double play. Just the one. Hard slide breaks up the double play. Here's Boone. 161 games last year, 31 tater tots. And that's through the hole at first base. Runner moving to third. Got him. Nice job by Jermaine Dye. That's an outfield assist. It's 2-0. I know the angle did not show the out, so let's show it again. So that's a sinker. Let's watch Dye's shot. Throws the ball. Beauty throw. Beauty. Here's Jermaine Dye. Speaking of, 150 games, 67 RBIs. Ground ball to short. Easy play for Ballinger. 1 down. I know a lot of you will have a gambling line. When will Jeff save Belanger instead of Ballinger? Gerald Porter catching 129 games last year. I think he's a Cardinals icon more so than Royals. Sachin, fastball strike 3. Kevin Seitzer playing, getting a chance. He had 94 games last year, so getting a chance to bat today. And drops in base hit. So Seitzer with a hit. Not much of a Royals legend by my standards. Lily. Ground ball to third. Nice drop by Brooks. He'll get to second. That is out number 3. Royals can't get anything this inning. Paul Black. Up. Ball forward. He'll walk, and here comes Davey Johnson. Runner goes. It will be a stolen base by Blair, his 16th of the year. Davey ground ball to third. Runner will move to third. Had the audacity because Brett could have easily just stopped on third base or come close to third base and moved the runner back there. Brooks Robinson. Can he get an RBI? Nope, he can't. You have to put the bomb play. Stinker, sinker, strike 3, and now Etchenberry needs an RBI. Not happening. Outside corner. Nice job. No argument. I'm surprised. But yeah, great job by Greinke. Pair of strikeouts. Greinke, one of the best pitchers in Royals history. I mean, I rank him behind Saberhagen for Kansas City guys. Ahead of Apier. Mike Speedy back on the bump. Back at the plate. All 4. Luke. There's Brett. Mr. 348. Brett ground ball. This could be a double play. You're back. 6-4-3. Money in the bank catching. Here's Garcia. Likes the start of the first 3 innings. Well, he did good deep. Trying to go deep again, but he flies to Blair. No matter if his 2 runs are what's making it happy. 2-0. Here's Ballinger. Who did not hit the Mendoza line last year. Fly ball straight to left, and that's a catch by Willie Wilson. Here's Buford. Chopper. Easy throw. Easy throw. That's 2. Efrock. Someone get it. Someone get it. Someone get it. Someone get it. Garcia's got it. 3 up, 3 down. Normally, I would give you out-of-town scoreboard through in the top of the 4th, but because we're playing 2 games, it's not really good. Double track. Double track. Pokes it right to left, and then he's teaching Mr. Richard. Here's Colosso. Likes the middle. He's 346. Colosso to right field. Easy catch. You bet. That's 2 down. Nice catch by Efron. Here's Dye. Dye ground ball. And a flip. So it looks like the first inning was just a blip on the screen for the Cuellar. Runderman. He had got 1,000 RBI at bat last time. Runderman, deep right field. This is big. Oh, what a snag by Dye. I thought it was going over his head for a double or even gone. No. Booth doing better against lefties. Booth to right. Dippy-doo. What can you do? That dip down. Single, and here comes Blah. 217 at home. Ground ball third. Go to first. Oh, that gets away. Runners will move to second and third. Brent made a mistake. It is an E5. Second and third for Davey. Can he get the RBI? Answer is no. It'll be a walk though. Now Brooks. What can he do? 199. Fly ball to center. This could be a sac fly. Beltran's going for it. Oh my goodness. Another good assist. Beltran. Make sure that them rolls can't score. Oof. That's in super stats, people, please. One star, yeah, but look at the road. Who's coming? Look at one hop. Whoa. Holy single rock. Way out of it. Over. And around. Seitzer. Seitzer to left field. Top 5 Redmond. 2 down for Willie Wilson. Wilson pokes it to center, but Blair makes the catch. So Cuellar getting a little better after that first inning of pitcher. Pitcher Barron on his stinker sinker. Bellinger, Rambo, he's played 5-3. So that's 2. Cooper. Trying the chopper. It worked. Field hit, and here comes Frank. This will be a steal attempt. No, sir. Porter gets Buford. Nothing doing. 2-0. Cuellar to Sweeney. Sweeney, chopper to left field. The catch ball is Linneman. Cuellar. To Brett. Ground ball. Easy play by Brooks. Come on, guy's gonna make this move. There's Garcia. Sachin. Big fastball by Cuellar. His third strikeout. He's doing pretty well. Sachin. Sneaker sinker. Runnerman. Oh boy, that's deep, deep, deep. Say keep that one. Runner, Learns with the swerve. It's 2-1. Ooh. And that's a floater over the head of Zeitzer. It's a single by Boog. Claire. Sachin. On a Changé. Ooh, that's a walk. 700 pitches. Brooks. And that's up the middle, brings it. Now they're going to run. They are going to run. Got it this time. I thought it was going to be a mistake. I'm going to see the Brooks 2-2, and that's going to be probably the game. Gray and Holland. Four. They are sending a lot of pitches. That's Beltran. Whoops. Oh boy, they're not moving. That means it's gone. You bet. Say goodbye. Or 88 just like his teammates. Well, Beltran says, anything you can do, I can do better, and he belted it, just like his name suggests. It'll be Hall and Sardina who will warm up. Clausen will be up. Ball 4. Should have made him swing the bat. Tell me something I don't know. Die. Sachin, he gets the spree Louis. Here's Porter. Porter, chopper, someone get it. Infield, in. Brooks gets the catch down. Still not ready yet. Here's Zeitzer. Zeitzer, floater to left, dips and base hit. Runner will move to third, so it's runners on the corner. Zeitzer getting the hit. And it will be Willie Wilson. Nick Hall, pretty good pitcher in the 1970s. Had 3 saves last year in 51 games. This is his 10th appearance. He must stop Wilson. Goes in the right. Darn play. Nice job by F. Rob. But can't get these Ballinger is away, so Holland is going to come in. 9-12. 24 games last year, 3-0. This is his 6th appearance out of the pen this year. Ballinger floats at the right center. No one was there. That's going to be easily a double. And it'll just be a double. Ballinger. Plus it to second. Now you're going to Buford. Up. get an RBI? Answer is no, but it'll walk. Here comes the runner button. He went deep last time. Yeah! It just drops in. So second RBI of the day. We are tied seats. Ooh, 3 for 3. Ground ball. Throw to get him. Might as well. Who was looking for a hit number 4? Here's Blair. Can he get an RBI? The answer is no. Nice job by Kalazu. And the Orioles tie the game at 3, so if it's 3. Why did I say that? I don't know. Here's Sweeney. Ground ball to short. Bellinger the first. Do that. That's 1 out. Here's Brett. Brett, ground ball. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. I was like, is he first base or DH? He's first base. Okay. Here's Garcia. Floater. Caught. 3-3. Now the question on my mind with the Orioles is, what Austin Burger, them and Sardina are warming up. How long will it be? I'm going short up. Apparent. Sachi, that's good. Let's look at the third time. Ivan Castillo, the newest, well, the new cruiser will warm up. Bill Bray will also warm up just in case. So Beltran's going to come in. And swing and a miss on the fastball. Late. Well, we got Pedro Plaza. Pedro. They're going to say no, and it's going to be Johnny Damon. It's going to go to the pitch hit. As well. Damon. 4-3. Die. They're going to take him out. They're taking him out. John Mayberry is going to come in the pinch hit. Yeah, I think they took him out. They're going to take him out. Whoops! That's a mistake. That's gone. Say goodbye, that one. Maybe we left Yellowstone Park. 528. Holy shit. How? Well, John Mayberry has gone deep. Andy Griffith Show. So Sardina has to come in to pitch. The rookie out of Watertown, South Dakota. Joe Porter. They're going to take him out. And it's going to be Jorge Orta. George Orta, I guess you can call it. Yeah, it's George Orta coming in. Or Vijay? About 3 unassisted, but man, 528. How the hell did John Mayberry go deep to 500 feet? If this bothers your mind. What he did. I mean, I should have done the super stats one. Well, Castillo is the closer, so he's coming in to close the game, obviously. You don't have a catcher. Sweeney's at first. You do need a shortstop. You need a, what do you need? You need a catcher, a shortstop, and outfielder. So they're going to move Willie to right. They're going to put Damon in left, and they need a shortstop. They're going to put Orta out and put Frank White to play shortstop. And that's going to be Garland or Waddin? Not Belanger. They're going to go with Wathand. They're going to go with Wathand to catch. Yeah, he says, I'll take Wathand. Kind of a dumb move. I feel that Ballinger's gone. Dave May is coming in to pinch hit. But Ivan Castillo, the closer, is coming in to do his job. He has 12 out of 13 saves. That's pretty good. May, ground ball to second. Flip it. That's what Garcia does. One down. Don Buford. He can't hit. Ellie Hendricks is the only good hitter on the bench. Other left. Chopper. Someone get it. This is a job for Frank White to come in to announce that Frank Robinson pretty much knows he's meant for. For the left, this is catchable for Damon. He does his job, and the Royals with the home run in the top of the ninth wins the game 4-3. A pinch hit homer, no less, by John Mayberry, and the Royals continue. They've now won 5 straight. Greinke did well. Yeah, Mayberry coming in for Jermaine Dye and got his 6th of the year. That was way gone. Crap. Greinke wins 6th. Holland will win the game. Castillo picks up save number 13. Dick Hall drops to 0-2. He's the loser, the pitcher record. 12,667 saw Kansas City not hit 1, not 2, but 3 tape measure shots over 450 feet. That's a rarity. You see a team in a televised match for 3 home runs, more than 450 feet. It was like more than 480 feet, actually. How the hell did a 500-foot home run happen? That's like a big party sub. I'm thinking, why am I thinking party subs? Anyway, San Fran Cincy is the second game of our doubleheader. At, not Synergy. Ah, crap. Crosley. That's it. So that'll be at Crosley. Human Control. So San Fran Cincy, and we will, of course, have the Simulate World in the background. Bill Terry. They're going to take him out. Willie Mays is hurt. They can't take chances. They can't take chances. Bobby Thompson will come in. They can't take chances. Mays might be hurt. Bill Terry, what do you do? You're going to go with Kung Fu Panda. They're going to go Kung Fu Panda at DH. Now, the question in my mind is, what do you do? Okay, so that's what they're going to do. Bobby Thompson will drop to the 6th slot. So it's Mitchell. Kung Fu Panda will bat 8th. No. Sorry, that's a mistake. Kung Fu Panda will bat 8th, posting 9th. Cincy, George Foster. Yeah, George Foster. Yeah, you can't do that. I don't know. So Paul O'Neill will play left field. All right. Okay. All right. The wind is blowing into right field at 10 miles per hour. So the Giants have the screwballer, Carl Hubble, doing his job, the Hubble Space Telescope, against Mario Soto, who's 2-5. The Giants have this lineup. Robbie Thompson at second. Travis Jackson playing short. Kevin Mitchell at third. Barry Bonds will play left. Willie McCovey first. Bobby Thompson for the injured Willie Mays playing center. Mel Ott playing right. Kung Fu Panda for the struggling Bill Terry to DH. And Buster Posey will catch. The Reds have Barry Larkin playing short. Pete Rose in right. Joey Votto, DHS. Kuliszewski at first. Eric Davis in center. Paul O'Neill playing left field today. Johnny Bench will catch. Aaron Boone at third. And Brandon Phillips will make his season debut. So yeah, Morgan. I think Morgan's hurt, is he? I don't know, but yeah, Brandon Phillips is coming into the lineup. Yeah, Morgan's hurt, I think, and Phillips is coming in to make a season debut. Usually don't see a guy make a season debut as late as May, at least on my schedule. So we're at Crosley. Soto 2-5 this year. Last year he was 18-5. What the hell happened? Robbie Thompson, 149 games last year, 22 home runs. The main focus here. Crosley Field. San Fran second in the West. Cincy is first in the Central. Teams will play first of 6 games against each other. Soto, look at that ERA, 2.86. How is he 2-5 with that ERA? Thompson, ground ball to short. Easy job by Larkin, 1 down. Travis Jackson at short, 141 for the games played last year. Drives it to center. And Davis makes a catch, 2 down. Here's Kevin Mitchell, third base. 124 games last year, 24 home runs, 69 RBIs. What if he played more games? Ground ball the third. There's opposite number. Eddie's out. So Soto throws a 1-2-3 inning. Hubble 6-2. 20 wins last year. He only lost 3 times. He's almost at that mark now. Barry Larkin, the leadoff guy, as I've heard, 4 games, 81 RBIs. Okay, ground ball to third, throw to first, got him. Nice job by Mitchell, 1 down. For Pete Rose, 154 games, 75 RBIs last year. Rose, floater to the left, someone get it. And that'll be the left fielder, Bonds, 2 down. For Joey Votto, Canadian, Votto pops up to short. Nope, it'll be the third. Kevin makes the play. 3 up, 3 down. I double clicked. So Votto last year, 30 home runs, 98 RBIs for the Canadian. Played in every game. Barry Bonds, 44 RBIs. Well, he had 106 last year with 43 home runs. I thought he would have had 50 home runs. Because it is Barry fucking Bonds. Bonds, floater. Will it land? Oh. It hung in there. Rose makes the catch coming down. For Stretch McCovey, 157 games, 41 home runs, 125. Ballon. Bobby Thompson playing center field today. They need to give May some time off before they lose him to injury. He played 37 games last year with 16 RBIs. That's a good, solid swing, but that's right to Davis for 2 outs. Now Ott playing right field. 156 games, 80 RBIs last year. Ott to center field. Dixon base hit. And McCovey will stay at second. There's Kung Fu Panda, 2 for 5 with 3 RBIs this year. He didn't play last year. I'm surprised. They'll take a walk. So the bases are now loaded for Buster Posey. 120 games, 19 home runs last year. Just missed the 20 mark. Posey to left. Not a grand slam. 1 will score, maybe 2. Yes. Buster Posey with 2 RBIs. Well, he was upset he went from 8 to 9 in the lineup, but it doesn't matter. He got 2 RBIs. That's all that freaking matters. All 4. Oh, bases loaded again. His 3rd walk. Here comes Travis. Strike 3. Strike 3. The bases are left loaded. That's almost had everyone. Suski. Last year, 157 games, 47 Taylor Tots, 126 in the RBI department. Clue to first. Stomp it. That's what McCovey does. 1 now. Here comes Eric Davis, center field. 132 games, 25 home runs. I think we televised the game which he really went down to injury. Davis popped it to right. But I know one game in August, was it last August when he hit the walk-off and it was like a 6-0 deficit for the, I think the Giants were the team to do that to Eric Davis. I'll have to do my research, but I think that's what it was. Paul O'Neill playing left field today, 92 games last year. He needs to play more. They go for a steal. Whoopsies. Davis gets tagged. Posey saw that coming. He's like, that guy's got lightning speed. O'Neill, floater to the left. This looks like Bonds' ball. Is Bonds' ball. No one on base for the Reds. Get that one puny little hit. Here's Mitchell. Sachin. Change. Soto served a lot of pitches. Bonds. Sachin. High fastball, 98. You're supposed to be teeing off on those balls, Bonds. Here's Stretch. Doesn't strike out the side, but he gets a fly ball to Eric. So 3 up, 3 down. Here comes Johnny Bench, the catcher. Ground ball short. Jackson the first. But it's a 1-out game. Here's Boone. Sachin. Sachin with a screw ball. Screw Louie. Here's Brandon Phillips. Make it his season debut. Oh my god, don't tell it. Oh, I thought he had gone deep. Like, no, he's going for 3. This is his first at bat of the season, and it's a triple. Brandon Phillips with a triple in his first at bat of the year. How do you do that? He played 71 games last year. I think he was injured or something. Oh, that's right, because Morgan got hurt. Morgan's not playing today. Morgan's getting the day off. Yeah, Morgan was hurt. That's why Phillips had to play so many games. Goodbye. Hubble does the job with the curveball. Not the screw. And 2-0 after 3. Onwards, Arizona Philly in the 5th, 2-2 in the 27 Yankees up 5-2 in the 4th. We'll see those two teams tomorrow. Cardinals Legends up 4-0 in the 5th. Rockies looking good for in the 5th. Pittsburgh 4-0 in the 3rd. Game's going on right here, right now, just about to start. Here's Bobby Thompson. To left, that will drop for a double. Am I still recording? Yeah, I'm still. With the double by Bobby Thompson. I got distracted. Oh, doubled by Thompson. Well, he is useful. At least it wasn't in the shot heard around the world. Ott drives it to left field, looking for that fence. Looking. It is high, it is deep, it is out of here. You ought to know. You ought to know. Well, Soto is just losing his marbles. Like, he's just not doing it this year. Scotty Sullivan and Don Gullett are going to warm up. But yeah, it is high, it's deep, it's gone. That's the Dwayne Kuiper call. There's Kung Fu Panda. Thunderball, ground ball, easy play by Phillips. Yeah, Phillips had to come in for Morgan because he got injured early. He got injured early last year. Here's Posey. Posey ground ball for 3-2 down. No one's warmed up yet. Here's Thompson. Chopper. That'll work. Oh no, it didn't. I thought he was out. 4-0 Giants thanks to Mel Ott going deep. Mel Ott was one of the most famous home run hitters with 512 home runs in his career. Excuse me, I burped. Here's Pete Rose.
Strike 3.
Sachin. Fastball 92 on the gun. Here's Pato. Sachin. That's the screwball we all know and love from Hubble. Here's Kosuski. It's not going to strike out the side, but a fly ball. Nice catch by Ott, who makes the play. 4-0 Giants, and that's going to be the end of his day. Yeah. Soto's thrown 82 pitches in 4 innings. He's gone. Scotty Sullivan will come in. This will be his 5th game. He only pitched 4 last year. This will be his 5th of the year. Jackson. That's a hit. That's a base hit. Yeah, Brandon Phillips come in because Morgan got injured. Here comes Mitchell. Ground ball. This could be a double play. Two's a double play. 6-4-3. Money in the bank. Catching. Here's Bonds. Bonds. Floater. Not happening. O'Neill makes the catch, and the Giants can't get anything going. Still up 4-0. Hubble looking good against Davis. Sachin. Fastball. That's strikeout number 5. O'Neill. Tattoos won, but that's going to be right into the glove of Mr. Bobby Thompson. 2 down. For bench. Bench. Floater. Ott will make the play. And that'll do it. The Reds can't do anything about it. 4-0 after 5. Here's Cubby. McCovey, pop up. Someone got it. That's going to be Boone's fault. Aaron Boone, 1 down. Bobby Thompson. Ground ball to Larkin, 2 down. Ott, who went deep last time. Trying to go deep. It will go deep off the yellow line. He just missed a homer by a few feet. He almost went deep again. Oh, his 6th double, no big deal. He's okay with it. Here's Kung Fu Panda. Ground ball, easy throw. Sullivan will probably be out of the game soon. So 4-0 Giants. It'll be Brantley and Gullett who will warm up. Hubble to Boone. Ground ball. Third base is Mitchell. Almost said Jackson, but that we wrong, Mr. Diamond. Here's Phillips. Going deep to center, back, and oh, what a leaping play by Bobby Thompson. Who said that you needed Willie Mays in center field? You didn't need that. It was Larkin. Ground ball, Jackson. There's the throw. So Hubble looking good. 3 up, 3 down. And it's going to be a righty-righty. So Brantley's going to come into the game. Now, 32 games last year. This is his 9th of 2025. Ground ball, Larkin says, take that. 1 now. Here's Robbie Thompson. Floater, floater, floater. That's a hit. Nice job by Thompson. Thompson with a P. Jackson. They're going for steal. Robbie is going to be safe. It's third stolen base. Shows you how much he likes to steal, which is very little. Jackson, ground ball. Easy play. 5-3 on the board. That's 2 down. And here comes Mitchell. Floater, floater, floater. Got it. Got it. Good. Get it. Got it. Good. I hit it. Nothing else. We rise to their feet. Take me out of the ball game. 4-0 Giants. Now Ott has more hits himself than the Reds do themselves. Ott's got a... Ooh, geez. Ott is a triple away from the cycle. Triples can be hit. Phillips can knock a triple. Well, Ott is up 4th in the next inning. Here's Rosie. Fly ball to right. I'll be in trouble. That'll be a double for sure. He's going for 3. Just lead it. Rose with the triple. So 2 of the 3 Reds hits have been triples. He now has a hitting streak of 14 games. Congratulations and salutations. Bottle. Can you just look one? I think he can. Thompson. They're going to tag up because Thompson doesn't have the best arm. Well, if Mays was in center field, they would score. I mean, dude's only give up 1 run. I wouldn't be too panicky. Clue. Floater, floater. Thompson. Got it. Stu. Thompson with a P. Here's Davis. Ground ball. Does it again. Second, first, kind of the same as the first. Reds trim the lead to 4-1. Here's Bonds. Bonds drives it to center. Nice hit, but right at Davis. 1 down. Here's Stretch. Sachin. Sneaker sinker. And now here's Thompson. Without a P. Floater. This looks like Davis's ball. Now Ott will have a chance. We'll only get probably 1 chance to hit for the cycle. 1 chance. You only got 1 shot. Don't forget to, don't blow it. O'Neill. Chopper the center. Thompson on his own horse and got a hit. 1 now. Thompson. Bench. Floater to left. It will dip. Base hit for the Reds. Boom. Floater to the center. That'll drop base hit. And Bench nearly went to third, but thought better of it. He would have been done. First and second for Phillips. Look, no ball. This could be a double play. Just one. Nice. Slide. First and third for Larkin. Yeah! Larkin. Gonna hit. So 2 base runners for North Reds. 4-1. Brantley is going to be coming up soon. Yep, they are going to go with Jackson and Derringer to warm up. Now, you know what he needs to do. But he strikes out. That will do it. No chance at a cycle. I don't think I've ever had a cycle. Oh, shoot. Sandoval should have been pitch hit for it. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. I was supposed to put Eddie Stanky in the game. Now Posey, he's got a pair of RBIs, but he's a catcher. So yeah, Stanky would have came in to pick. And a hit for Posey. That's going down the line for a double at least. Yeah, I'm like, well, they don't need that. So they'll give Stanky a chance to come into the game. So a double by Posey. Second of the day. And here comes Robbie Thompson. And that's going to be the end of him. Derringer is going to come in. It is 4-1. It is reachable. And Thompson's gone. 4-1. What do you do? We're thinking Thrasher. Lindstrom. It's 4-1 winner on second. Well, Willie Mays can come. Do you want to put Mays in? No, they're going to put Donlin in. I think they're confident in their bullpen. Donlin, base hit. That could be big. He's going for the run in. Donlin does get an RBI. Well, you proved me wrong. Mike Donlin makes it 5-1. Started the 1900s, if you must know. Travis Jackson 1 for 4. He's done. So it's going to be Bill Terry cleaning. He's not really hitting that well, but whoops. Donlin went for a steal and got paid up. Niners. I knew it would say that. Giants up 5-1. Let's see. Who do they have to replace? They need a second baseman. Stanky can play second, and they need a shortstop. Bill Terry can't do either. Lindstrom can play shortstop. So Lindstrom will play shortstop, and they're going to move Stanky to second base and put the pitcher spot in. So Pete Rose is going to come in to face Hubbard. Mitchell tripped it up. Third can end it. 5. Now you got Fotto. Fotto to right field. It will be caught. Right off. 1 now. Here comes Clue. Clue. Whether that Bonds should be able to get it. That's 2 down. So Hubbo can get it. Davis to right field, base hit. So it's first and second. They're going to warm up some guys. They're going to warm up Al Schumacher and Rod Beck. Paul O'Neill. Yeah, he hasn't done much. Joe Morgan is going to come in the pinch hit. Might as well, you're down by 4. Morgan, that's a hit. Now will they get the run? Go for the second run. Nope, Morgan's straight game and hit. Rose stayed at third. I'm surprised. Johnny Bench. He could go deep. Yeah! Long 4, now 5-2. Oh boy. They did it again. Ron Casey does have home run power, so they're going to let him hit. Now ball. Nice win by Hubble. He does get the complete game victory. 5-2 Giants. Big win for the Giants. Hubble gets the complete. Buster Posey did have a good job. Pair of RBIs and the 9-hole slot. Malott did go deep up Soto his 6th. Hubble 7-2. His earned average is now 2.34. Soto drops to 2-6. He's been struggling. Sullivan did okay. Brantley and Derringer. The 3 stars of today's action: Lugo, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs for the Diamondbacks legends. Rico Carty for going 4 for 5, a triple short of the cycle, but that's hard to do. And Mickey Mantle argued twice. Here are your line scores. The Royals legends win 4-3. You saw that live. Rangers legends win 9-7 despite giving a 5 in the 9th. Rogers beats Steve. Cordero picks up the save. Rays legends win 5-1. Hellickson's now 8-1. He beats Merced. Tigers legends win 10-2. Newhouser beats Morton. Hooks Dawes picks up the save. Orioles with a shutout win. Urban Shocker now 8-1. Great job by him. Leiter loses. Stoddard picks up the save. White Sox legends win 11-5. Billy Pierce beats Thomas. The 1917 White Sox score late 4-2. Eicher beats Yorks with Kiki Calero the save. Red Sox legends win 4-2. Tim Wakefield now 7-3. He beats Dutch Harrison. Pablo on save. 1920 Indians 2 in the 9th was enough to win. Salazar beats Camille Pascual. Arao the save. Houston walks off Cleveland. Lynch beats Betancourt. 85 Rose win 8-4. Lieberman beats Callaway. Pelty picks up save. The 2017 Astros give a 3 in the 9th, but still win. McCullers beats Byung Kim. Debensky the save. Yankees legends 5-1. Babe Ruth now 7-1 on the bump. West 1-7. Mariners legends win 5-1 as Langston beat Putrid with Sasaki save. Sasaki. Oakland legends score in the bottom 9th to 4 extra innings, and then the 11th they win. Rich Harden the win. K-Rod the loss. Padres Legends win 5-2. Hurst beats Ron Darling, adjusted 2-7. Ron Darling. Hoffman picks up save number 9. Marlins Legends 17-1. Burnett crushes Ross like a paper cup. And Leiter picks up save number 2. The 1980 Phillies win in the 10th. McGraw beats Powell. McGraw. The 1957 Braves win 3-2 as Tolbridge beats Elferty. Moss the save. Hey, Mike. 1906 Cubs 8-1. Dutch Harrison. Or is it Matt Harrison? Matt Harrison, Jeffrey. He beat Jimenez. The Mets Legends give up 4 in the 9th, but still win 6-5. Cone beats Fernando with Lockwood the save. Boy, Lockwood. The Cardinals Legends win in the 10th. Bruce Sutter beats Mendez. Arizona 4 in the 9th to win. BM Kim takes down Mitch the Bitch. And Del Verde picks up the save. Rockies Legends 6-5. Fuentes beats Embry. Houston 3 the 14th. Save. 75 Reds. The walk-off home run by John Morgan. Has to be because they scored 2 in the 9th. Bourbon takes down Wahoit. The Giants Legends win 5-2 as Hubble beats Soto. You saw that live. The Pirates Legends win 6-1. Drebeck beats Gio Gonzalez. The 64 Cardinals win 6-1. Sadecki beats Sladen with Mr. the save. Hey, Mike. Cubs Legends win 3-1 as Dempster beats Aldrich with Lee Smith's 7 save. And the Braves Legends win 17-9. Glavin now 6-1. He beats Spencer. Spencer for hire. All right. So Frank Lewis 5 weeks. Power rankings. Rod Carew gets 5 hits. He is pretty good with that bat. He's getting on base at a good clip. He's played 39 games. I think he was hurt. Yeah, that's right. Carew got hurt last year, right? Yeah, he had a ruptured disc last April. Last year on my birthday, he was injured and was out 7 months with a ruptured disc. This time, he's done much better. So Rod Carew could be a star if the Twins, for the Twins, if he's healthy. And that's a big if. Anyhow, thanks for watching this doubleheader. I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.